In 2017, the average smartphone user spent about 5 hours per day using their phone, according to Mobile Business Insights. And a huge chunk of that time was spent on Google. Thanks to Google, students are finding answers to assignments quicker than ever. However, unless you are properly citing that information you take and utilize, you are not using the search engine properly. As a high schooler in the 21st century, it is crucial that you are aware of your digital rights and responsibilities while you use that technology to enhance your educational experience. According to the Pew Research Center, as of 2018, 77% of Americans own a smartphone with access to the internet right at their fingertips. With great privilege comes great responsibility. Cell phones and other devices with internet access are a great resource for high school students, but using that information safely, legally, and ethically is crucial to being a digital 21st century citizen. An acceptable use policy is designed to share with the user what requirements they must follow to be granted access to the internet. In our case, Elkton High School's acceptable use policy describes the guidelines all students must follow in order to keep their CCPS network access. Our school's acceptable use policy is located on page 14 of our Students' Rights and Responsibilities Handbook that is handed out at the beginning of each school year. Our policy exists to share with all students what proper digital use looks like and what is expected of you as a user. As well, it describes what can happen if you misuse technology while at school. First, use proper netiquette, both in and out of the classroom. What is said on the internet stays on the internet. It's so important to interact properly with each other. Next, there are many features our school has designed to keep you safe while you use the internet. Blocked pages and specific privileges exist to keep your privacy secure while you're at school. There are just some things that do not need to be accessed while at school. These guidelines exist to keep you safe, and they're so important to follow. And finally, there are so many consequences that exist if you do not interact with the digital world properly. Misuse of technology can lead to your loss of technology privileges at school, and you can get in more trouble if it is decided by the principal. It is also possible for the authorities to get involved depending on what type of misuse it was. Overall, the decision of how you choose to interact with technology lies with you. I encourage you to take a look at our acceptable use policy and see for yourself what is expected of you as a 21st century digital citizen and student.